Hello, everyone, and welcome to this show tonight on your experience of Liverpool Airport. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe. You know the score now. As we are only 97 subscribers away on YouTube from hitting the big 1K. So yes, do say hello in the chat and I'll give you a shout out. And you know the score. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe. Good evening, Josh. Evening, Kyle. Evening, Courtney. And all those tuning in. And yes, I've put it in the chat. If the internet does go down or there's any problems, just bear with us anyway. But welcome to this show tonight of your experience of Liverpool Airport, whether that's from flying in and out or just watching a few planes, what different experiences, just shared. And let's just share one another's experience. If you've never flown from Liverpool, don't worry, because you will one day. That's all I'm going to say. You will one day. And well done to Josh, who finally won his game of bingo last night. And then we now won two, so it's all right. Poor Kyle fell asleep, so he's been a busy lad, so he must have just dozed off. But we all do that at the end of the day. Legendary. I'm here for the information to see if it's good. Right, so we'll start on the first one. We'll start off with, we'll go by spotting at Liverpool Airport. So what great experiences have you all had by spotting at Liverpool Airport, whether it's only in the last year or two, it could have been for the last 10 years, could have been the last 5 years. What great experiences have you had? And I've got a few that Alex has picked, so I'll just get them up. So one of them he's picked, and I had to go on the same thing. That first ever live stream at the airport. What a great experience that was going to be. Doing a first ever live stream on this channel, and I could recommend that to be doing the first live show I did on the channel. Thinking, oh, how is it going to go? But at the end of the day, it went well. And it was just a great experience to be able to unlock that YouTube thing, live streaming, so you could start streaming on YouTube. That was just a great experience for that. And ever since then, look at the live streams we've got now. We've had on live streams, we've had the 757s, we've had the A400, we've had the Liverpool team flying out, we've had the Neo livery, which I've seen this morning. The live streams of Play Airlines, the Wizards, and of course, I don't know whether I've caught one. I think I have on a live stream before, if anyone remembers, because my mind's gone blank whether I have or not. Catching a buzz on the live show, which I seen this morning, and I'm still buzzing right now, as you can tell, because I've still got to put the video up. So that live stream, thinking, oh God, is it going to go well? And it did. So I did another live stream to test it, and it's just growing slowly and slowly, and it's still growing now. But that first live stream, what a great experience that you're doing it, and the internet's going down a little bit, so bear with it if it does. I have put it in the chat anyway, but just keep check. And you know what? The more you do it, and you can tell by me now, the more you do it, the more you learn. So the experience is getting better, isn't it? Unbelievable. He's also picked out the 757 arrival. We've also picked out that first ever Lufthansa flight, so the inaugural flight, and then just seeing a busy mound that I said. And coincidentally, it being the first LH flight, knowing that we were some of the first ones there to see it. Wow. Alex remembers the inaugural flight. I do, but I wasn't there, unfortunately. He sent some of the pictures, and remembering that as an experience, as the Lufthansa was on their way into Liverpool, a balloon ended up on the runway, so they just managed to pop it in time. And some of the moments I'll have to pick for a first experience is seeing that A340 at Liverpool in a thunder and lightning and rain and hailstorm and whatever else you can name the whole weather. And Willie P's sent one on to Alex. Will P remembers when the Concorde came into Liverpool and someone's camera kept it disintegrating with the noise. So, yeah. And that was the one that I had to pick out of first experience. Just plane spotting in thunder and lightning. I was like, oh God, am I gonna get electrocuted or something? And just remembering that day. Yes, Will P, you just remembered your one. That's Alex, you sent to Alex. You were saying about, you remember the Concorde coming in and someone's camera kept disintegrating. But Concorde was always my favourite, but in recent years, the first play fight has been the best experience out. And the A340 was hilarious with lots of us hiding under umbrellas. I've just mentioned that. I thought, you know what, give it a... We didn't expect it. It was a night, not a bad day then, was it, when we got there? And then the next minute, out of the blue, we don't know where this rain and hail and thunder and lightning come from. But you know what? This is a great... We were like, should we go out? Should we not? But me and Willie P was like, let's just forget it. Let's brave it. Let's just stay here. It'd be a great experience. And what it was, what you'd say, it was a great experience, innit? But at the end of the day, looking like a gang of idiots on the bound, everyone's going home, and we're just like, we're not bothered. But you know what? I wasn't even born when the Concorde was the final flight. Yeah. What's he going on about here? Josh Tremier. The course, the 747 as a footy charter was a beauty. Yeah, unfortunately I missed that one, but I was there for the course. I seen the Air Transat A330 and the 757 Rolling Stone delivery. Yeah, wish I could. Well, but you know, at the end of the day, it would have been great to see these. But you know what? So yeah, there's been a lot of great experiences down on the mound. And you know what the best experience is for me, as always, and you'll always agree. Nothing better, and I said it to Will P the other day. There's just nothing better than waking up at like 6 of the morning, knowing that the sun's coming up at 8 o'clock, 8:15, and you're down there. For example, when maybe the EasyJet Neo livery's coming in like this morning or the other morning, and the sun's coming up behind it. Wow, what great experience that is. Especially on departure. And it's just lovely when the buzz is in, because you've got the buzzing sunshine, the buzz playing, you're buzzing. It gives the airport a bit of a buzz. I just love a buzzing experience. The sunrise, yeah, even in the summer, nothing better than the sunset. When you've got the buzz going out at tea time. I wasn't at the airport at 6 o'clock this morning because I thought, you know what, Didn't get out of bed till like 7 o'clock, 7:30. So nothing better than the summer when you got the buzzing, the whiz. And you know what? I can't wait for the summer. You know why? Because we'll have to play airlines. It'll be summer. The sun will be shining, and that red on that play airlines is gonna right blow up Liverpool, innit? It's gonna be that bright red. It's gonna make it look even awesome, and you will get better shots than what you will now. I'm telling you. Make sure you get down there in the summer when play's in, because it's gonna be unreal, and especially when you've got buzzing in the summer, that's even gonna be even better. You think of it, the summer sunshine, the summer sunset, the light of night play's going to be another morning when the sunrise is coming up. Tea time, you'll have Lufthansa and the buzz in the afternoon. Wow, I can't wait for the summer. You're at the airport at 6 a.m. when I'm still fast asleep. Well, some mornings I can be at the airport. I haven't done it for a while. But as I said to Josh earlier and a few others, coming up, I'm going to do it actually before the later mornings come in. I'm going to bring you a live show. If you can't tune in, don't worry about it. I'm going to bring you a live show for the first departure from Liverpool. I don't know when, but I'll sort something out. So going on to the experiences of the airport, let's see, let's check the comments. I caught that a while back at Manchester. You caught what, Josh? So who's looking forward to the summer this year at Liverpool? I am. When the sun's out again, I'm getting them class shots again. And come summer, guys, when this channel's at like 3K, while summer's going to be a blast off, because you'll have live shows from Liverpool, you're going to have loads of content, you're going to have the Heathrow show, you're going to have a show from Manchester, you're going to have some summer meetups. Summer's going to be electric. Will P's probably going to be in Ware, which is back tomorrow. Get down, everyone, there, be a belter, yeah. Make sure you do get down there in the summer when the buzz is in, the play's up. You're going to, it's going to be really boss. And our bosses are going to be in the summer when we're down at London Heathrow. Wow. 5 years ago, I was captain for Ryanair. It was amazing. Also, I was flying at Liverpool because it was close to me. I loved flying down the runway at Liverpool Airport. I keep being told to be a pilot. And if I want to be a pilot, you know what? It's going to be with the EasyJet, because I can fly the Neo livery. And if it's not that, I would go on to Ryanair. But just give me the Ryanair Max or give me the buzz, because that'll make my job even more buzzing. And I love the job, being able to fly buzz. So going on to experiences of Liverpool Airport. Right. Flying in, flying out. I can relate this to Manchester. If you've done Manchester, you know what Manchester Airport's like. To me, do you think you would get a job for a pilot? I keep getting asked this, and you know what? I said I'd love to be a pilot, but I probably haven't got the balls to fly a plane at the same time, because it'll probably take a lot to just get for taking off to get that plane off the runway. How pilots get planes off the runway like that, I do not know, especially on Ryanair. But yeah, no, I could probably get a plane off the ground, but you've got to just have the balls and be brave enough to do it. And have I got it? I've just got the balls to do a live show. But you know, I'll probably be more better at landing the plane, or will I? Actually, would I be better at taking the plane off than landing it? No, man, landing the plane, the bloody wheels will fall off. Yes, I'm applicable still for TUI Airways. At the end of the day, I'd rather fly a TUI plane because it's a nicer plane. But, you know, for me, I don't, at the end of the day, I'd like to be a pilot, but I just don't think I've got the balls. And at the end of the day, you can call me a pilot now because I'm doing this channel. This channel's flying. It's took off really well. And the shows are just landing very well. So, you can just say I am a pilot, but just flying the channel. Do you have Instagram? Also, where about you based? I may have photoed you before. Oh, yeah. Experiences. Manchester's good for flying out of. Because at the end of the day, it's a good airport. The only thing that lets you down on experience-wise at Manchester is their stupid security. And the queues. But bar from the security and the queues, Manchester's a really good airport to fly from because you've got loads of bars, loads of cafes, and yeah, while you're waiting for your plane, what an experience is it, especially me in October. Yes, Will P was there because he caught me flying out. Got a picture, I've still got it. But when you're waiting for your flight, there's nothing more than just sitting in the bar window with a beer in your hand, especially me. Sitting there watching the A330s, the 757s, the Neo livery, the Singapore, the Emirates A380. You're getting to see them types of planes as you're waiting for your flight. When you're at the gate waiting for to board your plane and just waiting for the plane to arrive, just chilling around in the airport, that's a great experience. It's something different to Liverpool. You're getting to see more planes, so whatnot. Just a great experience. It is at Manchester. That is good, but that's the difference for Manchester. But you're getting a much better experience at Liverpool because it's quicker, it's easier, it's more friendlier, as we know. You don't have to wait around for your bloody baggage. You're in, straight out through security, and you're into the departure lounge. And you know, Liverpool Airport's such a great airport to fly from. But I'm not gonna. I don't want to bring it up, but it's been coming up to me all day with some of the staff in work. Are you looking forward to your flight to Dublin? I was like, yeah, to be honest, because I know I'm gonna go on time and I know I'm gonna arrive on time. I can't see any delays. And then what pops up in work? Michael, you said that, but you had a 10-hour delay. I say, let's not bring that up. But I kept getting, what's your favourite number? And I just made up any number. Said, you went, say your favourite number's not 10. I was like, no, it's not. When are you going to Dublin? Saturday. If anyone wants a track me flight, it's 9:20 Saturday morning from Liverpool on Ryanair. I will be live streaming at 12:15 till about 1:45 on YouTube from Dublin. Flying back at 6:30 from Dublin. That's Saturday. If anyone wants to track me Belfast flight, the 10th of February at 7:20 in the morning from Liverpool. I'm flying back at about 7:30, I think it is, in the morning from Belfast. Saturday morning, 9:20 a.m. 9:20 Saturday morning from Liverpool to Dublin on Ryanair. Up to now, I could be flying back on the Ryanair Max. Live show from Dublin, Saturday, 12:15. Live on Friday morning here, this Friday morning, 9:15 a.m. for Play Airlines arrival and departure. So yeah, going on to experience, you get a much better experience at Liverpool, and I really do recommend you fly from Liverpool. If you want to go from Manchester, I'd still fly from Manchester anyway. But you know what? You get a so good experience at Liverpool. It's really good. Anyone else got any memories or good experience of flying in or out of Liverpool? Share them below. Any more good experience for spotting? Apart from that, whose channel Aviation for Life? Bar the 10-hour delay, I've never flew EasyJet. Bar the 10-hour delay, unfortunately, it was a really good experience flying on EasyJet, and it's a much better experience. You get a better experience than flying on Ryanair. EasyJet is the one, and I really do recommend, if you haven't flew EasyJet, do it. Especially on an A320. Wow. Mike, you missed the rear British Airways yesterday with the home and bargain man coming off. Oh, very good. I just missed that by about 2 minutes. But I will catch her. I've seen her at Manchester. And on that BA livery where that young lad who hopped out the BA. This morning, down at Liverpool, great content to post up on my channel later. Buzz, Wiz, Lufthansa, a Twin Star, and the Neo livery. There were 4 of us on the man, and one lap filming it went 1-2 captain. So, if anyone else has got experience, you can feel free to want to explain the video on your channel. Josh and that Aviation Life is just having a nice chat. My little mate got that. And I was down the airport this morning, as you know, and there was a Raven airplane flying out, and the pilot's at the window. So I'm waving back. I thought it would have been Lewis. It wasn't Lewis. It was one of the other pilots that knew me. So Lewis is going to find out who it was and let me know. So I wonder what experience I'm going to get on Saturday morning with Ryanair. Are you a photographer? Josh is a photographer. Will P's just some fella that follows the channel and comes down to the airport and knows him. We only know Will by just seeing him all the time at the mound. I don't know what Will's background really is. I just know he's a fella that loves taking pictures at the airport. Kyle is just a great follower of the channel. I do know something else about Will P. I do know he loves a beer or two, but that's all I know about Will P. What's your little mate hair colour? Because I remember brown wrong. I don't know what you're going on about there. But yeah, no, what good experience at Liverpool. And Kyle, if you haven't flown out of Liverpool, you need to. Even if you just go for a day or two to the Isle of Man. So, come on, Josh, what experiences have you got from spotting, and if you're flowing out of Liverpool? I used to do a lot of photography, not done any for a while, and just getting back into it, really. Getting back into it, Will, because, you know, working with us on this channel, and, you know, me saying, Will, come down the airport, Will, come to the airport. You know, that's alright. I've had a load of good experiences at Liverpool, not one problem really. I've had more problems at Manchester with baggage than I do at Liverpool. You know, typical Michael, like. We all know you're not a pirate, so nice try. Who are you going on about there, Josh? Alright, Lowell. Accept a 10-hour delay. That's the only problem I've ever had at Liverpool. But at the end of the day, I was made up. Tremila. Experience-wise, good food, good bars, good pricing, very reasonable. That's another good experience. Alex, remember on the mouth for the VA. Oh, there we go. I think the best experience was probably EasyJet, really. Remember that lad that hopped out at the end when it just landed? I don't know. This is an interesting conversation. Experience-wise, is the old airport. Just a great experience going around to the airport, seeing all the people getting bevied, and the hockey table sitting there in the airport window, which you can't do now. But they were a great experiences. Well, I think my best experience is just starting up live streams and seeing where it goes, and look where it's led us to now. It is nice to try fooling the detective team. I need to know what this actual conversation is all about, because I'm getting confused. So has anyone ever flown out of Liverpool? Anyone flew in to Liverpool from another airport? Come on, Alex, you give your a bit of experience on Play Airlines. What was it like flying with Play? Were they good? Yeah, Alex, and what about you? Give us a little bit of background of what your experience of flying with Play Airlines. Were they good to fly with? Yes, I did mention they play in inaugural flights for you. I seen the inaugural Lufthansa. I didn't do the Play inaugural. I'm lost now. You missed out, Mike. Ready back. Being a blinder, to be fair. I'm not really, I'm very confused. Got to go now. See you all later, alright. Flying with Ryanair is a good experience. But you get a much better experience on EasyJet. So the conversation, Mike, is about our little mate Aviation Flight trying to fool us out being a pilot. You might be a pilot for a TUI, as he says. Well, let's not cause an argument. But there is very good laughter in the chat, that's all I can say. Rattling the cage, Josh, I've missed these chats. I've never met this Aviation for Life, so man's getting out here. You should meet the man in Home and Bargain. topic anyway, guys. You'd be rich. There's a very rich person in the chat, and it's not me. And it's not Josh. If there's anyone in here still called Will P, I think he's rich. It was my mate. It was your mate. Oh. Yes, we don't put caps in the chat like that. Try not to put all your messages in big letters like that. Evening, Dave. Well, we're a bit off topic at the minute, Dave. But the subject is experiences that you've had of flying in and out of Liverpool, or if you've been spotting at Liverpool, or just share experiences of what the Liverpool airport's like. And I've had a load of good experiences with Liverpool, and I highly recommend Liverpool more than Manchester, as you can tell. And I just hope we have a better experience on Saturday going to Dublin. But on experience-wise, I'd give Liverpool Airport 10 out of 10. Flying out of Liverpool, 10 out of 10. Flying into Liverpool, 9 out of 10, because, 9, it's nice to fly back into the airport, but the other 1%, you're just thinking, that's the end of the holiday now, until your next one. So that's why it's a 9 out of 10. Plane spotting at the airport, more than 10 out of 10, that's 100 out of 100, because, you're just spotting at your own airport at Liverpool. It's a great experience anyway, and you're lucky for what you get. Buzz, Lauda, Wizz, Play, Lufthansa, Widerøe, Loganair, which should be called Failure Air at the minute, because they keep failing. So my experience again got to be the first time catching Play, had a great day, then got to say going to Oglet Lane and standing on a ladder. I'm nearly getting blown off, and then got to put the Buzz in the rain. Such a good morning, and you were buzzing because you finally got to see the Buzz, but going on to nearly being blown over. I think I nearly got blown off the hill this morning about 5 times. The wind was that strong. It nearly fell forward like that. I feel that feels a bit gay, don't it? Ah. Falling forward about 4 times, and then the other one was falling backwards into the nettles because of the wind. I was like, but luckily I managed to keep my balance. But you know what? We've had so many laughters down at Liverpool. It's just good to catch up with a few people, have a laugh, watch planes at your own airport. And one thing about a good experience at Liverpool, you can go to walking down the road and you're like, I can't be bothered today. And then you're walking out the airport after spotting and go, I'm buzzing, because you've seen Buzz. Josh Trimmy, have you ever seen a photographer fall off a ladder? No. But I nearly did. Also, you can show a level catch. Yeah. Can we not try and put capitals like that all the time? So, plenty of good experiences. The Lufthansa inaugural, seeing the players play flight, that's my And I just have a good experience all the time. You know why? Seeing the buzz, seeing the Neo livery, as you can tell, is always a good experience. Sols. Yeah. No worries, it's just trying to keep it professional, that's all we're doing. And we're only 97 away now from the big 1K. I'm ready for it, and I'm not ready for it. Don't ask me why, but I'm looking forward to it. But at the same time, I'm dreading it. Dreading it. Absolutely dreading it. And I just hope it's like, I hope I hit that 1K one night on a live show. I just hope I hit it on a live show in a night time. And that following morning, the buzz is in the next morning. That's why I want to hit it on a night before of a buzz flight, as I can go to the airport. And that'll help me through it. That's all I'm giving you. I flew out of Liverpool a while ago to Palma de Mallorca on the 15th of August for 5 days before my birthday. Great experience with EasyJet was great, and the airport don't have to do a brekkie in the cafe. This is why I'm saying EasyJet's a much better airline, because they're great. Ryanair can be great. They're great to fly with. The only thing about their experience is boom on the runway. And you know what they're like for their landings. Bar that, Ryanair, their experience is good for flying, but their service when their cabin crew, some of them are miserable gets. And they don't all welcome you on board the flight. It's like, I can relate to this. 10-hour delay with EasyJet. Yes, 10 hours. Trying to forget about it. Gets on board, and the cabin crew, the pilot, the captain, apologised to you. He told you what the actual story, the airport never. At the end, landing into the island, man, before we got off, from EasyJet, we would love to wish you all a happy Christmas, happy New Year, and thank you for flying, and hope to see you again. So they were polite, they were friendly with you. Ryanair are not half the time. And the kissing gate, jam on toast in there. Jam on toast in the kissing gate, lovely. Breakfast, I've just seen the breakfast so far. I would like one of them, but no, I just didn't get one. But I might get one this weekend when I'm flying out of the airport. I might go in the kitchen gate and get a breakfast. People just go Ryanair though for their very low cost, yeah. That's the only thing about Ryanair and EasyJet. Low cost airline. For me, EasyJet or Ryanair, definitely going to swing to EasyJet. Best company. Imagine if Karen's Dinner had their own airline. I've heard about this Karen's Diner, but I don't know what. I just know it's a restaurant, in it, that is swearing and they treat you like crap. But, yeah. Security is very good at Liverpool. Very polite, get your word out. Very polite and friendly. Funny though. Well, if you think it's funny, it's funny. Thanks, it just shows respect towards Mike the mods. The cats can be seen as shouting and rude, yeah. Like any other channels, we just try to keep it more friendlier. Nothing against your Aviation for Life. I can't remember your proper name, but so where did you get your breakfast from, Josh? Was it the Kissing Gate or one of the other ones? So, Charlie, let's play in Swanton Ringway. Let's just put a nice video or verse on the Facebook groups of the A380 today. and I will be going down to see the A380 shortly. I've got an eye on a date for the Manchester live show, so we'll see when it will be. It's going to be this month anyway. Probably a day that Will P's in work. Thanks for flying with Ryanair. We do apologise for any inconvenience. We had Mike, our captain, and Kyle for... Thanks for flying Ryanair. We do apologise for any inconvenience. We had Mike, our captain, and Kyle flying us. Many apologies for a few beers were open this flight. Take care from the right. Give me no way and giggles. Tremula. We had Mike as the captain, Kyle for flying us. Many apologies for the beers that opened this flight. Take care from the Ryanair cabin crew. And also a big see you later from Josh Tremula, our DJ man. And also, we also had Will P, who was our beep beep on the Ryanair flight. We had Michael as the captain, Will P as the co-pilot, the famous beep beep on Ryanair, take care from Ryanair, and the famous beep beep. Beep beep on the bumpy landing. Only a few beers, I was still in control, I promise. Mike's gone here. I'm a pilot, oh okay. Is it in Noddy's plane, is it? Liquid for Noddy, Noddy. Oh, take care, Captain. Oh, sorry, oh, little mate. Oh, there we go. Let's not cause an argument. We don't want to be losing subscribers, Laura. Any more jokes? Sorry, my little mate, it was character in, man. You know what? Who is a great character? Josh, he's flipping brilliant. I'm a pilot on Flight Sim, so Will P, if anyone doesn't know, as far as I know, apparently he's a bus driver for a bus company, and he's a pilot on a plane, on a sim. Josh Tremmy, he's just a photographer on a spot at Liverpool. He's just a comedian, that lad. Josh, you're a pilot on the Flight Sim for Buzz. Stand-up comedian. So yeah, if you've never experienced Liverpool, please do, as a spotter. Great viewing area, great views onto the Mersey, to the Runcorn Bridge. That's just a little glitch, itch and glitch. Gone down to my data for a second. Can't be a pilot and crash Will P. Oglet Lane, really good for spotting. Yeah, I need to do a bit more down there. Oglet Lane, good for spotting. Going to see if I can go next week or later this week. Yeah. Well, I'm in work on Sunday anyway, but I'll be down there Friday, and I'll be there on Monday. Kyle, the only thing that Will P will be crashing is his computer. Any more jokes? Probably that Arriva bus is next. barely gets off the ground, he can just about drive a bus. Arriva can just about get to work when they want to. Tell you what, the airport's really good for it, just going out there as well. Just for a little, to stretch the legs, just going around to the airport, sitting in the bar, and just having a little wander around the airport. Bar the chargers. Would anyone agree? Experiencing the A400 at the airport. What an experience that is as well. I'm just thinking of things that's coming in my head, that's all. A400, great experience. Liverpool flying in and out, great experience. Will P dancing at the Liverpool airport, defo a good experience. Josh Tremmy doing the Will P dance, good experience. Will P doing the beep beep, always a good experience. Me going off my head because I've seen Buzz, always mad. You know what, I've just done to type in flight radar and I ended up putting flight sim. I've not actually seen the A400 yet at the airport. I have loads of times. And there's a Max in tomorrow. 8:30. Yep, here's Mad Mike. Just take the bus and a detour to the Mound. Yeah, Will. Get the 82 down to the Mound. Will P can bring the 82. Kyle can bring the 82A. I think, what time are you in work tomorrow, Will? Because I think some of your friends are coming down the airport tomorrow that you work with from the buses. So you'll have some more bus drivers down the airport tomorrow. That reminds me, I've got to get hold of the bus company. See if they'll let me come in and just for the show the Will P dance. 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, so Will P will be up at 4 in the morning then. Down the airport tomorrow anyway. Just going to see what done. 6 a.m. on... Oh, doesn't Will P look forward to going back to work at 6 in the morning? He just doesn't want this day to end. Just take the bus in the detour, yeah. Oh yeah, 4 a.m. Oh yeah, waking up at 4 in 8 hours time for work. Hallelujah. Be walking into work. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I think that aviation for life has gone now, hasn't it? That pilot. Are you not buzzing, Will? If you flew a plane, it would be buzz, wouldn't it? Buzzing for work. So, yeah. Stop reminding me that I'm going back to work. I bet he hasn't had a beer tonight because he's in work tomorrow. You know what, I've not much to speak about yet on experience, and I said I'd do bingo next week, but I might squeeze a little one in tonight, see how we went on. But even if it was just one game of bingo, Oh, so we've got the A321 in tomorrow from Budapest. One from Katowice. Got the Malta Air. Got the Neo livery. Were you talking about the young lad that kept jumping out of the white or grey Jag? Oh, I need to know more about this lad. Maybe it's his dad who was the pilot. Probably just acting like a big kid. Funny moments then.
Duck and its weight, 28. Knock at the door, number 4. Goodbye, teens, 19. 4 and 7.
Just testing
47. Tom Mix, number 6. 7 plus 7, 77.
So it's working.
Cup of tea, number 3.
So it's working. If Josh Tremmy's still watching, I wonder if he'll win the bingo. We'll have 1 or 2 games, and then, as I was like that tonight, I'll see how it goes. Because I wanted to do about an hour or so anyway. It's only been live for 54 minutes anyway. So yes, if you did enjoy that little experience, we'll do more again in the future. Just different experiences of airports. And yes. And I hope you enjoyed that anyway. Let's have just a game or 2 of bingo. I was only going to do an hour anyway. Photos are on Facebook, on Twitter and Instagram. I'm going to put the videos up after this. 100%, there's literally videos of the arrival from yesterday. If anyone's got any videos of the dawn here, please do. So, the only thing about this bingo, let's not forget about Will P. Or should we? I wonder if Tremmy Live's going to win the bingo again. So, Tremmy, Willie P, me. I'm winning this. Who is Will P? Some fella that just goes to the airport, I think, and just takes pictures of planes and drinks beer and plays fights. I don't know any. That's all I know about a Will P. I don't know if Kyle's still watching or has he just gone quiet. So, we'll play probably 2 games and then wrap it. So, would Josh like to pick a number? So, friggin' 36, Tremila, Mr. Will P. Or Mrs. Will P, I mean. Mrs. Will P, would you like to pick your number? And I'm going to go for 58. They're going to go and catch that Max in the morning, and I'm going to go and catch the Wizards in the morning. Beep, 82, beep. So he went for the 82. Beep, beep. What does that arrow mean? Does it mean... He's probably thinking, bog off, Michael. So, there's only 3 of us, so there's... While there's only 3 of us playing, Josh, you're bound to win a game of bingo. So the first number out on this game of bingo, we haven't even started it. This is the first number out now. It is...
Clickety click, 66.
Hallelujah, first one goes to me because I had 58. And before you say, Will, it's not rigged. Your second number, and Josh, I'll take number 2 for you. So Will P, your number. I'm going to take 34. $45. 51.
51.
Second one goes to Will P. Yay! Josh, your third number. And I'll take number 15. $22 for Josh. Will P. $34. And I will tell you, the first video I'll have uploaded tonight after this will be the buzz. I'll upload that one first. $77.
7 plus 7. 77.
Remember when Josh used to do that 7 plus 9 and 10 plus 5 in the bingo? None of that.
Duck and its weight, 28.
Third one goes to Josh. So we're all on 1 now. Your fourth number, Will P. Yay! Tremula! 11. Josh, your number? 65. And I'll go for 35. Oi, what happened to the bingo? I did say it will be next week, but I was like, that remember this morning, I was like, I'll see how the show goes. And I did say it last night. But it will be the next one next week. We're just going to have to go do 2 more and then leave it then till next week. We're just finishing this game anyway, so we're all on 1. Let's see who wins, me, Josh or Will. Fourth number out, 38.
You're late. 38.
And I picked 35, so there's 2 for me. If Josh or Will P gets this now, it's a deadlock. Yeah. So this is for the winner now. So your last number, Josh, Early 2023 breaks from £20 return. I just got that email for Liverpool Airport. A return for 20 quid. Early 23 breaks. I'm going to go and have a look. Because I get paid on Friday, so I'm booking another flight. Gonna see what they are though. We'll pay your number. Let's see if I win or does Will P take it off her. And my last number will be number 6. And the winner is...
Stop and run. 81.
Will P. We go to a deadlock, so Will P, another number from you. I'm not saying nothing about it, I'm just cracking on with it. Come on, Josh, lad. Pull it back, lad. 50. What's your number, Josh? This is where Will P go and win it now. Did it the other week. It's all a bit of fun, innit? You don't want to end up in Baghdad. Number 1 for Josh. I'd rather end up in Baghdad than work for a bus company. And my last number, well, I should say the last one. I'll go for number 59. Oh no, 59 or number 12. Number 12. 88.
Two fat ladies. 88. Valentine's Day. 14.
I win. So that's the first. I win that one. Oh dear. There's me thinking, should I go for 59 or number 12? And there we go, number 12. I'm going to take the win. Made the right decision. So, on the second game, we've got Kyle, me, Tremila. Anyone else want to play bingo? Am I forgetting anyone? Number 24 for Kyle. 83 for Josh. I'll take number 12. Would you like a game, Will? Would you like to play? $47 for the old git. I dread what Will's gonna put in the chat now. 47 for the old git. Right, for the first number out, 23.
And a flea.
Kyle.
23.
Straight in there is Kyle. Up the Vikings, as he would say. Your second number, Josh. Bush fit 56 for Kyle. Will pay your number. $83. 83 for the part-time bus driver. 76 for me. 63 for 63 for Tremila. 86.
Sticks. 86.
The old man will pay. So that's Kyle on 1 and the old man on 1. Your third number, Kyle. $33. 47. Josh. I'll go for the 82. 52. Number 12.
1 dozen. Number 12.
No one.
Weeks in a year. 52.
Josh. Spot on there. Tremula. Your fourth numbers. You can all send your fourth number now. Come on, Josh, lad. Come on, Tremula. Who's looking forward to the videos anyway? 73. 8. 46. Number 9 for me. 27.
Way to heaven. 27.
Why didn't I go for that number when I was wanted to? Typical.
Half a crown. 26.
50.
Mind. 50.
Tremula! 2 in a row for Tremmy. With the last one with your last number now to come. So all send your last number. If Will P or Kyle gets it, it's a deadlock. And if I get it, Josh wins. So if I get it, Josh wins. And if Will P or Kyle gets it, it's a deadlock. So 4 for Will. 36 for Josh. Come on, Josh, or Kyle, whoever. Who's gonna win? Let's see.
Your face is dirty.
Josh Tremmy's won the bingo again. 2 in a row. Josh, you've won again. Josh has won the second time a bingo. In the space of 24 hours, Josh has won 2 games of bingo. Well done, Josh. Well done, Josh, lad. Tremula! Josh said he was going to win tonight as well there. Right, let's have one more and then I'm going to wrap it there and do the videos. Well, in Tremula, how much did you pay him for this time? How much did you pay him this time? Who, me? Nothing. Okay, I'm going to have to go get a shower and early night. Good night. Well, enjoy your day back at work. So, me and Josh and Kyle, I'll have a go now and see who wins between us. Thank you anyway, Will, for your support this week. And if I don't hear from you or speak to you, which I probably will do anyway, have a nice weekend. I'll enjoy Dublin. Don't forget, Dublin. I'm leaving at 9:20. Back door I'm getting on, and I'm sat right behind the wing. You probably look at the plane and go, who's that flipping idiot there? Leave him in Dublin. 45 for Kyle. Josh, your number winner. I'm going to go for 69. 27. So I've won a game of bingo. Josh has won. Who the back door? Yeah.
Cup of tea number 3.
No one. 72.
Danny LaRue, 72.
Straight in there I am. That's one. So your next number, I'm going to go for 34. What's your next numbers? What's that? Oh. 52 and 18. Just look at this flight a sec. Yeah. $76.
76.
No one.
Ask
34.
for more. 34.
2 in a row there for me there. Oh dear. Oh dear, what's going on? Your next numbers. Need one of yous to try and get 1 or 2 now in a row to catch me up here. Fitch, it's all a bit of fun though, isn't it? Kyle 21, Josh 73. I'll go for number 7.
Saving grace 68.
Josh. Oh, it's getting tense now. Your next number. I'm going to go for 11. So we've got Josh on 1 and me on 2. $18. 23.
And a flea 23.
23. Kyle gets that one. And your last number. If one of yous get this, it's a deadlock. But I get it and I win. What number that'll do me? What number should I go for? I'll go for 4. I'm going for 42. $69 for Kyle. Come on, Joshy. I'd happily send it to a deadlock. 26. And it is...
Staying alive 85.
Ooh, still on.
Between the sticks 86.
Still on.
Made in heaven 67.
Kyle. fun game of bingo. Kyle's got it back. So we're going into a deadlock. Bang! Oh God, I love the bingo, you know, when it's like this. So, going into a deadlock. So Josh, Kyle, what's your next numbers? I'm going to go for number 16, 32. This is where Josh gets it now as well. Dun, 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 dun.
Life's begun. 41.
Josh. So we're all on 2 now. Why is it all of a sudden Will P's gone and this bingo's getting more furious and intense? Right, your next numbers. And breathe. 63 for Josh. 15 Kyle. $81 for me.
End of the line. 90.
No.
More than 11. 37.
Why? Come on.
Clickety click. 66.
And Josh Tremmy's won the bingo again. Tremila! So, I win the first game and then Josh Tremmy's won the last 2 games of bingo. Well in, Josh, lad. Rightio, let yous all go anyway. I'm going to go and upload the videos now. But what a great live, what a great game of bingo. I might be live tomorrow, we'll see. But if not, if there's no live tomorrow, the next live is Friday with the Play Airlines arrival and departure. If you're not able to watch, don't worry. But don't forget, Saturday is the one, live from Dublin at 12:15. Well done, Josh, on winning the bingo. At least Kyle didn't fall asleep tonight. Absolutely fixed. Great stream, take care. Yeah, it's just nice to have a little chat about experiences and finish that bingo for a few days. Take care, everyone, and look out for the videos in. The Buzz one will be going up now anyway. The Buzz video and the Neo will be going up. So you'll start seeing the videos in the next 5 minutes. But well done, guys. See you in a bit anyway. If no live tomorrow, I'll see you Friday and Saturday.